Hi folks, Andy O'Brien again, and welcome back to Truth-Centered Persuasion Video 2 out of a 3-part video series. Just a little housekeeping. If you haven't watched video 1, you can do that still here. You can check your email, or there'll be a link to it right on this page. And I recommend you watch all 3 videos in the series so you can kind of get everything in the right order and in the right context. So in this video, I'm going to talk more about deceptive advertising. It is all around us. And I know you probably know that. And I know deep down inside, you don't think you're going to be doing deceptive advertising, but it's become so ingrained in the marketplace and in our own psychology that what you may not realize is deceptive actually is. And so you really need to put yourself into the shoes of the people watching these ads or online. And now with the boom of social media, they're all over the place. It's even, you just can't escape it. So I'm going to list 10 of the most deceptive, insidious practices in advertising for 2 reasons. One, so you can look out for them yourself for your own use, but also so you can avoid them in your marketing. So let's dive right in. These are in no particular order. One is free shipping, but you have to pay for the handling, or you only get free shipping if you spend $100. Now here's the problem with that. The free shipping is blasted in a subject line of an email. So you open the email or in an ad on Facebook. You open up these things only to find out that the free shipping is actually after you spend a certain amount of money. You feel like you've been deceived. All right, so that's the first one. How about this one? I'm sure you've seen this when somebody launches a book. They say, free book, get my book for free, I'm going to send it to you. And then in the tiny disclaimer, they'll say, all you have to do is pay for the shipping. And it's just $7.95. So it's really not free, is it? How about this one? When you're looking at a sales page or headlines or in an email, you see the word secrets. Are they really secrets? They're probably not. You could probably find them on Google. I don't think anything's much of a secret anymore. This one really gets to me. You see this blasting guarantee on a sales page, okay? You scroll all the way to the bottom of it, and it takes away the risk for most people. So a guarantee, the more aggressive the guarantee, the more sales a person's gonna make. But the problem with that is, if anybody asks that person for a refund, and you take them up on that guarantee, you get blacklisted. So you'll never be able to buy from that person again, for the most part. And you become, damaged goods, because you're this customer that asked for a refund, heaven forbid, right? So watch out for those guarantees, because they're pretty dubious a lot of times. One of my favorites is extending an offer by popular demand. Yeah. Usually people already have that offer extension built into their marketing plan. So popular demand, nobody is calling or emailing this person demanding that they extend their offer. But you'll see that all over the place. On webinars, when someone tries to get you on a webinar and they say you have to be on the live event because we're not going to have a replay. And so, okay, you block out the amount of time to get on the live webinar, only to find out in an email after the webinar, oh, guess what? We had technical problems, so we're going to do the replay. This happens all the time. There's no technical problems. Saying that they only have 5 spots left in their program, or however many spots they have left, they can usually have as many spots as they want in their programs, whether it's coaching program or whatever. And then there's the traditional clickbait across social media, getting people to click on a headline in a Facebook ad or Twitter or whatever, only to find out that the story that you clicked for was lame or is filled with ads, or is just plain deceptive. And then, speaking of bait, how about bait and switch? When you get someone to do something for a low price only to be talked into a higher priced item down the road, or immediately as soon as you take them up on that first offer. And last but not least, all the political advertising that you just had to deal with over the last several months. Talk about deception. I don't even want to go there, but you probably have an idea of where I'm coming from here. So That's just a brief overview. There are so many ways that you're deceived out in the marketplace. And I just want to make sure that we expose it for what it is. I want to shine a light on it because nobody's doing that. We need to expose these things. I've been writing copy for 30 years, so I've been immersed in it. I actually spent 12 of those years in corporate marketing for cable television. So there was all kinds of deception going on there as well. I was in it. I was up to my neck in it. So I know what they do. I have come to an epiphany. I want to put myself out there for you and place my stake in the ground and make sure that you put yourself out there in a way that's truthful, and you can stand out in the marketplace when you do that. So in the third video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that so you can really benefit going forward in your business. And again, if you haven't seen video 1, check that out as well. Thanks again for subscribing to the Truth-Centered Persuasion video series. I'm Andy O'Brien. I'll see you on the next one.